Celebrate December online with Unity of Chicago South. Life and Peace set the background for Reverend R. Ken's talk on the second Sunday of Advent, December 10th. The Beatitudes from the book, Sermon on the Mount by Emmett Fox, will be studied in 2 parts this month. Part 1 is the Week 3 feature of the virtual book club, and Part 2 is the Talking the Fifth feature, December 31st. The 4th Sunday, Christmas Eve, Divine Feminine Celebration features a live in-person meditation from Reverend Bonnie. Remember that the book, Sermon on the Mount containing the Beatitudes, is available for free download from unityocs.org/downloads. Unity of Chicago South is the #1 online New Thought spiritual community streaming live from Chicago. We invite you to unityocs.org to find all our social links. Unity of Chicago South is live at 11 a.m. Sundays.
In this constantly changing world, life and personal values can seem more than a little unstable. Just when you think you have it all figured out, then everything changes. Sometimes life can seem overwhelming. Well, the good news is you can change your life. You have within you the power to learn how to flow with the changes and smooth out the bump life. You can experience the joy, peace, health, and abundance you deserve. You were created to be happy and productive. That urge to grow and express yourself was put there for a reason. Learn the spiritual principles that can help you not just to survive, but thrive in this changing world. At Unity, we'd like to help you do just that.
Imagine a spiritual path that honors the universal truths in all religions, that sees we are all one. Imagine a movement that respects each person's right to choose their spiritual path. Imagine a spiritual movement that empowers and unites rather than divides. This is Unity. For more than a century, Unity has offered a positive, practical, and progressive approach to understanding and applying the teachings of Jesus and other spiritual masters.
Welcome to the Unity of Chicago South Beyond Walls Spiritual Community Sunday Celebration live stream. We are simultaneously live streaming on various platforms. Previous celebrations are available on YouTube at Unity OCS. Thank you for bringing your consciousness to this space.
Welcome to today's reading. We look forward to researching and bringing you readings from various past and current Unity materials and other spiritual sources.
Situation. His birth, the new life brought into the from the knowledge that we are spiritual beings. When we see ourselves as both divine and human, peace is ours and nothing and no one can take it away. And the Christ will be born anew. you. Second,
Your support is important to our growth. Please use the information found to my right, or go to the UnityOCS.org support tab to provide your financial support. As a major part of the growth of this online spiritual community, we ask that you take this moment to share, follow, repost, and of course, financially support our work. Your action can help our mission to provide universal teachings beyond a traditional walled space. Be instrumental in helping this spiritual community as well as those who can benefit from the teachings. We thank you in advance for your support of Unity of Chicago South, the #1 online New Thought spiritual community, streaming live from Chicago.
Let's begin by finding a comfortable position. Gently close your eyes, taking in a deep breath, and then slowly exhale. Inhale and exhale. With the next set of breaths, release any tension in your body and allow yourself to fully relax. Inhale and exhale. Now let's take a few more deep breaths. Inhaling positive energy. Exhaling any stress or negativity. As you inhale, feel the air filling your lungs and invigorating every cell in your body. As you exhale, release any lingering tension and continue to breathe deeply and naturally. Now with the next breath, I want you to shift your focus to the natural rhythm of your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest, or the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body. Allow your breath to anchor you to this present moment. And as you do, release any thoughts or distractions. With the next breath, visualize a radiant golden light at the center of your being. This light represents the life energy that flows through you. With each breath, see this light expanding. And as it expands, see it illuminating your entire body. Inhale. Exhale. Now feel the warmth and vitality of this energy, bringing a sense of aliveness to every part of your body. With the next breath, imagine yourself surrounded by nature, whether it's a lush forest, a serene beach, or a tranquil meadow. Feel the interconnectedness between your life force and the life force that's present in the natural world. Inhale and exhale. Sense the ebb and flow of life energy that's creating a harmonious dance between you and the universe. And as you inhale, allow yourself to be one with that harmonious dance between you and the universe. With the next breath, bring your awareness back and just focus as you breathe in and out. In and out. And as you exhale, breathing in and out, express gratitude for the gift of life. With each exhale, release any feelings of resistance or negativity. Recognize that the sacredness of life within you and around you can always be felt and activated through the breath. Feel a deep sense of appreciation for the continuous flow of life energy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now take your final deep breath, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Carry the sense of an ignited life energy with you throughout your day, your week, and the remainder of this month. May your connection to the spiritual principle of life bring peace, vitality, and a profound sense of gratitude into your existence. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes and come back to this place, knowing that all is well. Namaste.
I feel you moving. Here I am, Lord, I come. Here I am, Lord,
This is where we pause and ask for your support as it is important to our growth. Please use the information found to my right, or go to unityocs.org/support to provide your financial support. As a major part of the growth of this online spiritual community, we ask that you take this moment to share, follow, repost, and of course financially support our work. Your action helps in our mission to provide universal teachings beyond a traditional walled space. You are instrumental in helping this community as well as those that can benefit from the teachings. We thank you in advance for your support of Unity of Chicago South, the #1 online New Thought spiritual community, streaming live from Chicago. $, Unity Chicago South. For those using Cash App, find us at Unity of Chicago South online at givealifi.com and 1448 East 52nd Street, number 132, Chicago, Illinois 60615. To support by check.
Saying thank you to Reverend Stephanie for walking us right into that place where we can find the answers, where we can connect with the truth of who we are. And is so very important. She does that on a regular basis. And if you just walk with her, you'll connect with yourself. That's for sure. So thank you so much, Reverend Stephanie. And I want to give a shout out to Happy Earth Arrival Day to the incomparable Reverend Bobby. We've traveled a road or two together, and he has many more to traverse in the peace and tranquility that comes with the wisdom that he's gained over his travels. Now, coming up next Sunday is our virtual book club. The topic of discussion is Emmett Fox's interpretation of the Beatitudes. The Beatitudes, which can be downloaded from our website, unityocs.org, for free. So go to unityocs.org/downloads and you can download it for free. And it's very important to let you know that I had used the copy before and I kind of lost where I got it from, and I went searching on the internet. And I found out that you can't find it other than paying for it or getting tricked into subscribing for something. So we have found it. We have it available for free. So even if you may or may not participate in the book club, we certainly want you to do that. The live chat, we want to hear from you and interact with you. Having the copy, your own digital copy of the Sermon on the Mount can be very rewarding. So I suggest that you go over there and download it and read the Beatitudes and come and be a part of it. Now, what we're doing is we're taking the Beatitudes and allowing it to be the subject of also this month's Talking the Fifth, which is on Sunday, December 31st. So we'll be covering it in two parts. First part on December 17th, and then the second part on December 31st. And as we plan on being present for both those two upcoming Sundays and beyond, let us take this moment to remember that there is an infinite source available to everyone. It is there for each who seek it, no matter their race, gender, or religion. Believe what you may, but you should know that the source of the universe is also the source of each of us. Therefore, the principle supporting the stars is the principle supporting and available to each of us. Even when the audio goes out, the principle supporting the stars, the wisdom that is used to support the stars, the intelligence is available for each of us if we allow it to come forth. As I declare this statement in the first person, I do declare it for all. I am open and receptive to this divine living principle. Mother, Father, God, I am grateful. This is my declaration. This is my truth. And as I accept it, so it becomes. And all is well, and well indeed. Today's poem, The Waiting Kingdom by Clarence Edwin Flynn. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, not at some distant point in space, nor far out among the unborn years, nor in some mysterious spot, nor beyond some locked, bound gate or forbidding barrier, nor in a place, this one or another, but here at our fingertips. The kingdom is nothing new. The master did not bring it. He only came to tell us it had always been here, waiting within our reach, ready to be taken up at any time. Not something to be found, but something to be accepted. The kingdom of heaven is a possibility ready to be made into an actuality. We shall have it when we reach out and take it. When enough of us do so, the world will have it too. The winter solstice marks the shortest day and the longest night, alerting us to the return of light. And that's much like our lives as we encounter moments of darkness that pave the way for newfound enlightenment. No matter the joy or sorrow, the victories and setbacks, births and farewells, like the light of the day becomes longer, we receive an invitation to start anew. The Advent season calls us to consider the miracle of life and work to cultivate gratitude for the past, embrace the present, and envision the possibilities of the future. It is a time of reflection and anticipation. And in this time of anticipation and reflection, let us pause and share some of the wisdom found in various spiritual traditions that speak to the path toward renewal or change and peace. The great Rumi once said, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I'm wise, so I am changing myself." A wisdom outlining the profound truth that real change begins within, and reminding us of the necessity to release attachments to the past and welcome the beauty of new beginnings. Life's journey, much like the Advent season, encompasses a quest for peace amidst the ebbs and flows of change and growth. The teaching of Buddhism emphasizes that true peace arises from within. The Dhammapada shares, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Seeking that inner peace is the beginning of its outward expression. Peace and serenity are not tied to a set of circumstances or conditions in life. Peace and serenity are not tied to a set of circumstances or conditions in life. These states come through a feeling of oneness with life itself, even when the sound goes out. The peace and serenity that you have within you is what will bring you through, knowing that you are one with the one, knowing that the wisdom of the universe flows within you and is ready to come forth and address anything in front of you. See, embracing the truth that peace originates from within, the question then becomes, if our peace is not constant, if it is not the peace that passes all understanding that the scripture talks about, if that internal anchor is not currently active in our lives, how can we embrace it? Embrace the peace that, as today's poet reminds us, the master did not bring it. He only came to tell us it had always been here, waiting within our reach, ready to be taken up at any time. New Thought author Martha Smock guides us toward the development of our own inner peace anchor with this. If there is even one person with whom you are not at peace, then you have work to do. And the work begins with you, in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your reactions. I caution you here that it's close to forgiveness as this sounds. This is not forgiveness. This is more of an entering a path of mind purification. The Bhagavad Gita from Hinduism teaches when the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. When our internal anchor is focused and strong, we do not lose our peace through what others are doing. We may misplace it for a moment, but we can only lose our peace because of a failing of our focus. We may be focusing on the waves of fear and anxiety or unhappiness from a given situation or challenge that we're facing. And we're not leaving the results quietly to the divine presence that was always here, has always been here, and will always be here. As we're able to develop a habit of minimizing the self-energy we give to the pushing, the molding, the struggling of making it look like what we think it should look like, we can better experience the peace that comes with being an open channel for all that is ours by divine right. The Zen proverb, "Let go or be dragged," reminds us of the necessity to release attachments to the past and welcome the beauty of new beginnings. These scriptures from various traditions act as guides to developing a spiritual peace that resonates, that is a companion of physical peace. If we are willing, these scriptures can guide us toward a more holistic understanding that peace within ourselves influences the peace we seek to manifest in our external world. What was that Buddhist proverb? Don't look for peace outside of yourself because it begins within you. Let's just hold that for a moment, because I know it's a challenge when things are going crazy and haywire. It's a challenge that we have as human beings to stop and seek that which is within us, to allow that which is within us to come forth, as Reverend Dr. Stephanie's meditations say. Go within, find it within you, and allow it to come forth. Allow it to come forth. Let us carry forth these timeless teachings that we've heard today, that you know in your heart from other places. Let's carry them forth and allow them to cultivate an inner peace. Cultivate an inner peace as they nurture for us a world of harmony and justice, all coming from within. The master teacher did not come to bring us anything, but to tell us that it's already here and has always been here and will be here through eternity. So let us heed the wisdom within the scriptures, understanding that the pursuit of peace is both an inward journey and outward expression of compassion and goodwill. I want to thank you so much for joining us today and bringing your consciousness into this space. And on behalf of the Unity of Chicago South spiritual community, I'm Reverend R. Ken saying namaste until next time.